un desayuno. Che.
Oh yeah, I definitely only yeah.
Ten o'clock. Let me get to the bridge. They said 10 o'clock, you know. I mean, you know, at 10 o'clock people gotta be home. Well, that's not my case. I'm not the one that's gonna have to be home by 10 o'clock, so I'm cool. You know, Beach Burra, yeah, we're gonna, well, you guys can hit no. I'm gonna see Beach Burra next week, so, you know, great man. He was, I think, he worked for the George Santos campaign. He did something with George Santos. Good man, you know, pretty decent guy. So I'm gonna see him next week, so I don't know why he'd know, because I am, so. We're gonna see a bunch of people, probably Enrique Tario, a lot of people we're gonna see next week. So,
I was like, yes, but
so yeah, today was a beautiful day. Get to see my friend and all stuff. But yeah, you know, probably get something to drink and, you know, get home later. But like I said, you know, some people have to be home by 10 o'clock. Well, that's not my case because I am not, you know, so I don't have to abide by that. I mean, today is Friday. So there's extensions, you know. And today is a beautiful day because it's a holiday, so. So yeah, you know. Walk a little and then get something to drink, you know. So it was a long day, so. Well, you guys hit no, right? We're gonna see Beach Burra next week. Probably you guys not gonna see him because I'm gonna see him next week. So I don't know what you guys up to. So because I thought most of you are conservatives. I mean, I don't know what politically, or probably you guys are Republican. I mean, or follow Trump, but are not in the state of Washington or like DMV, and are not gonna make it next Friday. But I mean, next Wednesday. It's interesting. It's interesting the dates for that, you know, for this event because this event usually be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but it changed. It changed from date. It's gonna be Wednesday. Well, it was gonna be really speaking. It's gonna be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I haven't seen the agenda, so I don't know who's gonna be there. I mean, well, definitely Trump. You know, I don't know if. Well, Charlie Kirk might be there, you know, Candace Owens, freaking, what's it called, Jack Posobiec, all these people. I'm guessing. I don't know what's going to be the agenda like. So, we'll see what happens. Like I said, there's people that need to be home by 10 o'clock. Well, that's not my case. So, today is Friday, so that's not my case, and I'm not going to be the one. So, that's pretty much it, you know. Well, yeah, today was a freaking beautiful day, you know. So, it's always a beautiful day, you know, even though. And what I have left, 7 months left, so 6 months, I will say 6 months, and that's it. I'll be free in 6 months. And once I'm off this free, I'm gonna leave the country, you know. Take some vacation, little vacation. Might go to Italy, might go to freaking Spain, who knows, somewhere. So. Well, yeah, you know, if you guys know, well, I'm not gonna talk about politics. I'm not even gonna touch this case anymore. But yeah, just gonna give a little resume. Trump case against USAID got pushed for next Friday, the 21st. So let's see if the judges are really gonna be judges, or they gonna commit treason and go against the commander-in-chief of a country, against the president. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not gonna keep bringing this thing up because it really, kind of, agitates me, so I'm not gonna keep bringing this issue up. I was there, and it was a bunch of people, and they were crying, making noises like woo, like, and they were behaving like kids, man, like, and these are grown as people, like. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep talking about that stuff, but yeah, other than that, there's not much updates. So Liverpool plays on Sunday, so I might be watching that. Yeah, there's not more updates. Tomorrow is Saturday, so tomorrow is another beautiful day. I mean, it's the weekend, so. But yeah, a lot of things happened today. So Dominic Bucks, political hostage, got released today, just a couple hours ago, which is insane to believe. That man was down there for 2 years. I cannot even imagine being down there for 2 years. Because in my case, I only did like a few months. Like 3 months here, 4 months there, like that, little months, like. So can you imagine that guy, like 2 years, 2 straight years? That's crazy. I mean, it's insane, but to even imagine that, So yeah, So yeah, if you guys notice, well, I put up there, are we gonna see Beach Burra next week? Well, I'm gonna see Beach Burra next week. You guys hit no, so I'm guessing you guys not coming, so. So yeah, this is a nice place. It's pretty empty, man. I always wonder why Washington is so empty, man. Like, it's probably the winter time, so. Yeah, just staying away from politics, people, and like ex, all that stuff, toxic stuff, and just want to spend time by myself. So, for now, this is the Riviera. Yeah, man, you gotta stay away. Sometimes you just gotta stay away from politics, and just clear your mind, and So, yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, I hope we don't get drowned here. It's crazy. Salt or the what? What's that? So yeah, like 3 people voted no. So I'm guessing you guys not gonna see Beach Burra. Well, you guys losing that privilege. That man Beach Burra, he's base, man. He's a great man. He should have like run for Congress or do something in politics, man. Like he was, I think he was appointed for George Santos. He was doing something with George Santos. He was like, he's a spokesperson or like, So yeah, well, you guys don't want to see him, so. I got already my tickets already bought, so paid off. Who we gonna see? We're probably gonna see Enrique Tarrio. We're gonna see freaking what's it called? Probably Kendon Owens. I don't know if Nick is gonna be there. I don't think Nick is gonna be there. He's not gonna. Probably some people, some figures, but I'm gonna leave it for next week. I'm just gonna retreat for the day. And for the weekend basically. So. Yeah, like tomorrow, I don't know what's tomorrow. I might hit the gym, but in Sunday, Liverpool plays on Sunday, so we're gonna watch the game. And yeah, probably gonna to see the Capitals. Who knows if there's any hockey games this weekend? So, but yeah, other than that, there's not much. Dominic Bucks got released today, political hostage, and yeah. I'm glad he got out, you know. So there's still people up there as well, like Jeremy Brown, Daniel Ball, and Taylor Toronto. And there's this lady, I don't know her name. She did something with Dominion, which is interesting because she's not part of the J6, but I think because that was like Trump related case or like stop the steal related case, she got prosecuted and she's sitting in jail. So yeah, you know, blue sky. Riviera. Go home, probably like listen to some Maroon 5, you know, drink some chocolate, some hot chocolate, watch some Netflix, who knows. So but yeah, you know, well, it's 10:08. Well, like some people have to be home by 10:08. Well, that's not my case, so you know. And because I'm a nice guy, I'm a child of God, you know, I get a pass. So, and today's Friday, so it's gonna be later. So yeah. It's crazy. This used to be full of people, like couples holding hands, people walking dogs, like people walking with their kids. But for somehow it's empty, man. It's like, you know, like The Walking Dead, or like one of those movies that you watch, you know, like The Day After Tomorrow. There's no people, you know. Oh, I'm a Legend by Will Smith. You know, like it's like an empty city, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I'm retrieving from politics for at least this weekend, you know, like, and probably for yeah, I'm gonna have to retry for this weekend because next week I'm gonna retry from politics this weekend because next weekend is gonna be politics, you know, and it's gonna be huge. So yeah, I haven't seen the agenda, so I don't know who's gonna be speaking. You know, hopefully, well, one of those people, you know, probably Jack Posobiec, probably. But you know, I'm gonna leave that for next week. So, but yeah, I'm glad things are, you know, working right now. So yeah, there's big plans coming up. This upcoming April, we're probably gonna go back to New York. So there's something going on up there. So we got a live stream. And well, one more thing, I'm gonna be covering the trial for the next hearing, and this is a reality. I'm gonna put this out there. Check this out, and I'm gonna keep you updated. There's two sentences. Well, there's a sentence coming up. This one is for Alex G, Andrea G, who got charged for a threat of mass violence. Her sentence is the 28th. So that's, well, like that's the same week I have to see Wingo. So you know, that's like that Friday. So she goes for sentencing. They asking for 10 years, and I think the following month, March, beginning of March, I'll be heading to New York because I'm gonna be at Luigi Mangione. I'm gonna be at Luigi Mangione's hearing, so I'm gonna be covering that. So I'm gonna keep you updated. We're gonna see Luigi. Well, I'm gonna go to his court day, so you know, see what happens. So yeah, I'm just putting this out there, so you know. So if you're gonna stalk me, if you wanna stalk me and really follow me, well, like, come to New York next March. So, and come to Rockville, Montgomery County District Court, the 28th. So my stalkers. Yeah, but this is a retrieve, you know, away from people. Another beautiful day. You guys not talking, so I guess I'm not gonna talk. So there's what's it called? A rally in North Carolina. I think that's gonna be also next month. So who knows? So yeah, Honey's Bridge. I don't know if they remember the Clues. It was somewhere around here. But yeah, man, time flies, you know. Yeah, it was some clues around here, and you can imagine it's been a year. It's been 1 year since then. This was the spot. Yep, this was the spot of the clues. So this place reminds me something because last year, like February, somebody left me some notes around here, and I came here and they were not here. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what they might done with it. So if they really did something with them. So, but yeah, he was up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm interested. Like I don't know about Diddy. I don't know about Diddy. I don't know if I want to like really go to the case, but like it's better if you go for like sentencing, because sentencing is just gonna be one day, you know. Because this guy Diddy, yeah, he's cooked. Unless he's gonna become a snitch and expose some stuff. But in his case, yeah, he goes for trial in May. So, and Luigi Mangione, I don't think he's gonna go to trial all the way until probably next summer, 2026. So he probably gets sentenced. He's gonna get sentenced next year. So that's how long it takes. But yeah, that's the Riviera. Yeah, some people need to be in by 10 o'clock. Well, that's not my case. So, because I don't have curfews or nothing. So, I mean, life is good. Life is beautiful. Freedom. So, yeah, but that guy Dominic Bucks, 2 straight years. That's crazy. I cannot imagine doing that. 2 straight years. Like I said, my case was different. It was like a few months. Like 4 months, 3 months, like different time. So, and not even that. But for example, in this case, I would have rather just to do 6 months than be freaking stuck in this thing for 18 months. You know what I mean? Stuck in, have to live, have to see someone for 18 months. You have to go by rules, that are not even apply, But what else you do? So yeah, I think I'm gonna be on this stream for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna drink something and then head home. Trying to see if I can get some Netflix. So watch some movies. But yeah, man, like time flies. I cannot imagine. 1 year ago. It was 1 year ago. I went. When was it? Yeah, it was 1 year ago. So time flies. A year ago, we saw Trump at CPAC, and yeah, it's been a year. So we'll see. Who's gonna be there? Ben Shapiro. I haven't checked the agenda, and I haven't got any updates from that. So they're probably gonna release the agenda by Monday, I guess, of speakers or like those people. So, and I'm gonna make my way out there like this week, like early this week, to the hotel, the Gaynor Hotel in Maryland. So I'm gonna check it out, see how they're gonna be fixing it, what they're gonna do with them, So like I said, if they're gonna stalk me, well, I'm gonna be in the Gaynor on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, which is interesting because when it comes to this actual event, when it comes to this event, usually it was usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they switched it for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because I'm guessing like they trying to like take the Sunday, like, because most of these people are Christian, so I'm guessing they're gonna keep the Sabbath day holy, so that's why they're not. And also, on Sunday there's not much going on. The last day usually also is not that big, the last day is like like couple events, and everything is pretty much wrapped up by 12 o'clock. So but that's what it is, brothers. So if you guys want to see Beach Burra next week, well, that's or Enrique Tario, that's where how you guys have to go. So interesting. I'm gonna see Enrique again, man, again since all this time. Like I spoke to Gabriel, and Gabriel told me that he picked him up in the airport. So when he came, and now he's with his mom, and they doing good. So yeah, hopefully we'll see him next week. So that's gonna be huge. So but yeah. Beach Burra. Let me see what they're asking here. I'm sorry, you say I'm gonna smoke. Nope. First of all, that's a house. I got my own place in Maryland, and that place is a house. So I don't know why you're talking about shelter, because I got my own room and I got my own, and I can do whatever the hell I want. So, and a cigarette. When it comes to, if you're on supervision, a cigarette is not a drug. So I'm putting this out there. A cigarette is not considered illegal substance. So yep. Good luck with that. So you're a liar. You're a liar because, and you see, I believe in free speech because I'm not gonna remove you from here. I'm not gonna remove you because I believe in free speech. I'm not biased. I'm not a leftist. I'm not a communist. I'm not fascist that shuts down free speech. So you're a liar, because first of all, cigarettes is not an illegal substance. Like in the supervision thing is not considered illegal substance. So yeah, you can do it. And second of all, that place is a house that I'm forced to live because I have my own place in Maryland because this thing happened in Washington, D.C. Okay, so no, I already have a thing and I'm only gonna be in that house for like another week. So, so yeah. But yeah, man, I'm sorry for you that you have to be home by 10 o'clock. I feel sorry for you that you have to be home by 10 o'clock. Not me. I don't have to be home by 10 o'clock. So, I get to stay out. And you see, this is beautiful. I get to see everything. I get to see the Rivieras. I get to see the sea. I get to see Anacostia River. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. You don't have to worry about much things. So, probably gonna get my degree in 2 more years. So, and yeah, and it's beautiful because we're gonna see Trump again. I'm gonna see Trump my first time that I'm gonna see Donald Trump as pattern J6er, as a J6er that got pattern. So it's gonna be my first time since then. So, and this is the first CPAC with Trump as president. So so I don't know who's gonna be there. So like I said, I haven't checked the agenda. Also, we'll see. You smoke like a 12-year-old girl. Well, I don't know. You said, like somebody here says you smoke like a 12-year-old girl. You might be a pedophile because if you know how 12-year-old girls smoke, that's kind of weird from you. So you see, and see that comment got taken down by the stream. I didn't even took it down. So yeah, it was flagged. So yeah, that's kind of weird from you. You say I smoke like a 12-year-old girl. How you know how 12-year-old girls smoke? That's interesting. It's kind of weird from you. So, but yeah, guys, like we're gonna see Beach Burra. Joe Biggs. They said, what's it called? This guy from the Old Keepers, Stuart Rhodes, is gonna be there. Jake Lang. Well, Jake Lang got me a room, so I gotta speak to him more briefly about some stuff. So Juan is gonna be there. Susan Monk is gonna be there. Gina Visignano will be there. Gabriel Garcia will be there. So I'm gonna get to see all these people again. Interesting. The last time I saw these people was in J6, and I'm gonna get to see them again. So yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun day, a beautiful day to watch. So what is this gonna be? Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, I mean Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, the first day is nothing. Like the first day, which is Wednesday, is nothing. You just gotta pick up your thing, your stuff. So yeah, that's nothing. They're just like setting up the stages and stuff like that. and then we're gonna have like Friday. I mean, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I hope I encounter some journalists, give them interviews. So whatever journalists, left wing or right wing, I'll give them interviews. So we'll see what happens. So, but yeah, I cannot imagine, guys. It's been 1 year since somebody left those clues out there in that tree. So it's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year. He's not gonna be the one. So yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. So yeah, let me check. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day was fun. So I didn't go live here. I was here earlier. But I didn't want to go live like earlier because you got like people like stalking me and stuff. I won't say in a weird way, because it's interesting. So you don't want to like, let's say you go to a place and eat something, right? When it comes to these things, when you become a live streamer or a public or a J6 or like these people, like and you have like Antifa and these people like harassing you and stuff. If you're gonna post a picture, don't post it in the time that let's say you go to a restaurant, right, and you eat something. Do not post a picture right away. Just take the picture and you can post it like the following day or like after you get out. So that's how you do. So and that's why I'm going live right now, because I'm about to head back. So because I've been here since 7 o'clock. So we ate something. She took an Uber and went home. So pretty much done. But yeah, it's not much going on. The soccer tomorrow, the Premier League come back tomorrow, so we'll see. Liverpool plays Sunday, so that's gonna be an interesting match. Unfortunately, there's no football, there's no baseball, there's only hockey. So yeah. Baseball won't come until May, so Boston Red Sox, yeah, like we'll see, if they come here, get to go to one of those games, hopefully. Oh, we might go to Boston, Massachusetts, who knows. But yeah, guys, I'm glad Dominic Box made it home. So but yeah, sometimes you just gotta retrieve, from all those political stuff. So usually I need a break, because next week is gonna be huge. So there's no way Elon Musk won't be there, bro. Like, yeah, he's gonna be there. The richest man of all time. Just imagine, you don't even need to be a politician to become the president of the United States. Like, all you need to do is just know how to run an economy, and you can fix everything. So yeah, But yeah, most definitely we're gonna see Beach Burra. So we already talked. You know, I already talked. So probably get some drinks. You know, get to see all these people. You know, in Jake Lang. Who knows? Oh look, that's a nice bike. The Riviera. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's empty. There's most people. I will assume like most people might celebrate Valentine's Day tomorrow. So, you know. So yeah. The Walking Dead. 26 days. Like 10 more days. We gotta go back to Maryland, guys. What's that shit? So,
I'll take you.
so yeah, guys, we gotta get back to Maryland next week somehow. So, and see, I'm gonna ask nicely. You know, I'm gonna ask nicely to these people. I'm not from Washington, so. I mean, I'm gonna as long if you wanna buy me a house in Washington, buy me a house and I'll stay here for the remaining of whatever you gotta supervise. You know, so that's what I'm gonna ask. If you can buy me a house, I'll stay here. You get me a house here around some of this. Get me an apartment here. I'll stay here. So. I mean, this is the only, to me, this is the nicest place of Washington D.C. Like, there's nothing other than this. Like, the rest of Washington D.C. is like a ghetto. It's like it's not even a good place. Like, probably I would say Cleveland Park is the other one, and that's it. I mean, that's how it is. Like, rest of Washington is just a ghetto. Like, this is like the most decent area. Like, so I'm gonna tell them, hey, listen, like. So you either send me to Maryland or you buy me a house here in Navy Yard and I'll stay here for the rest of the remaining. But other than that, nah. So yeah, because I'm not gonna stay here. What for? So it's not healthy, it isn't healthy, you have to travel every day, so it's not healthy. Like so yeah, and it was obviously, it was obvious that was gonna happen because, but hey, they can stalk you and like harass you online, and people can come and attack you, and freaking nothing happened. Like, come on, man, like, and you end up like in a situation like this, and but what else you do, so. So yeah, Liverpool plays on Sunday. That's gonna be a huge game. Man City already play, so. And Man United plays tomorrow, as long with Real Madrid. So there's no hockey for another like a week or so. So United States plays Sweden in hockey. So that's gonna be a huge one. Vote for who? You see, I don't vote, because I don't believe in elections. I don't believe in politics. I hate politics, I don't even identify with nothing, So, but yeah, like what's coming up, well, next month will be Luigi Mangione, so we're gonna be heading to New York for that. So That's gonna be like 2 days trip, like a 3-day trip that I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna have to head up there. It's gonna have to be a 3-day trip because like first of all, the first day you get there, you gotta get set up somewhere, and then if you wanna be like really, really inside the courtroom, boy, I'm guessing you're gonna have to like be on the line for the whole day, the whole night. So and then the trial day, or like the hearing that he has, the arraignment. So yeah, that's coming. It's interesting because I want to follow this case to see if in reality he has a chance to win his case, which I don't believe. I don't believe he has a chance. Like I said, the only way that guy beats his case is if the person who shot that dude is not Luigi Mangione, it's someone else, and that's the only way. If in reality it wasn't him and they confuse him with someone else, that's the only way he get out. That's my only guessing. He can have all the freaking money in the world, he's not coming out. Like, so he can have all the money, he's not gonna make it. Like, so he's cooked, man. If that person is him, yeah, he's cooked. He's gonna have to eat ramen noodles and freaking sandwich and bread and water for the rest of his life. So So yeah, like before you think about this politics and become an extremist, like what for? What really you gonna accomplish? You don't accomplish nothing, man. Like you're gonna get in trouble, and like it's gonna be a headache. And you see, like I realized many of these things. I'm 25 years old. I'm 25, and I just realized many things. And it's good that this thing, I get this thing clicked in my head in my head in my 20s. Like. There's people that are still on this nonsense for like years and years, and they're still in the same, situation. They don't get out. So yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot to be said. There's a lot there's a lot to work on. So, but yeah, that guy Luigi, he's cooked. So, and do you know how he got caught? Because his mom put out a missing report for him. He was missing, so his mom put a report out there for him. So, and he come from a rich family, they're rich people. So, but even though, I mean, he's not gonna go home, bro. Like, yeah, he's pretty much done. Like, so. And Alex G. Oh shit. Damn, if they got flyers like that of you, like the police, the actual police got I never seen that one. Like flyers, like, because I know the police like do like job undercover, when they gonna get someone, they really don't publish anything. They just come and get you. But if they got your flyer out there in the streets, damn, bro. Like, that dude is probably in another state. That's what I'm guessing, in another state. Because if they have flyers like that, he's not in the District of Columbia. But yeah, going back to this other conversation, going back to this topic. Yeah, Luigi Mangione, I don't think he's gonna make it. That's what I'm guessing. I think he's gonna get life. Or he probably gonna get, like, if he is lucky, he probably get 25 plus life, meaning in 25 years he can go in front of parole and make it home somehow. So yeah. But like I said, the whole court system is a circus. It is a circus, and it's a whole business. They make money of the court system. So so. For me to believe that the court system is fair, it's not fair. It's about like BS. Like the same prosecutors, the same freaking people that prosecutes the person, laughs, goes and sleep with the freaking public defender. So in reality, there's no defense. It's just a whole show. They gotta defend you, and they gotta prosecute you because that's their job. But it's a circus. So it's like a game. is based on who lies better to the judge. You know, it's based on who can convince a freaking judge. So if a judge is a woman, and you have a domestic violence case and you're a man, you're screwed because of the gender. So in reality, it's a whole shit show. You know, so it's not by the rules. It's not a rule. So in reality, like, the whole court system is a circus. So yeah, take a look. You know, if it's another case, you know, like, so it's hard to convince the judge. You know, so I'm guessing they make up stories and things like that. So for Luigi Mangione, I don't think he'll make it. You know, so. Now Diddy, going to Diddy, for somehow he's in a hospital. They rush him to the hospital. Probably he won't kill himself, you know. They're gonna come out with that BS they did with Jeffrey Epstein. So, all right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta get going. I'll talk to you guys probably next week. So I gotta get going.